Craig, it is now time to talk some NFL. The Minnesota Vikings making some moves in the trade deadline, favored at -3.5. They are going to the Washington Commanders. I think this one's going to actually be a pretty decent game. Total at 43.5. Where are you leaning in this matchup?
I mean, as bad as Washington has been, I mean, they're 4-4 on the year. I mean, that's like, and they're obviously in a division that's got two really good teams, but with that extra wild card now, like there's still a chance for this Washington team. Now they have a really tough matchup. I mean, I don't know how the Vikings are kind of going under the radar at 6-1. Maybe because Philly's been good, Dallas has been good, so there's been a lot of other things to talk about in the NFC. But I mean, this is a very good Vikings team. I mean, long as Kirk Cousins isn't playing in primetime, where he's just god awful the last 4 or 5 years, he's been really good. And this Vikings team, after they had a game against Arizona last week off the bye that it very easily could have laid an egg. They did not. This new coaching staff has this Vikings team. Well, I have to continue to fade the Commanders until they can slow down a really good team, and that's this Vikings team. So I'm going to take the Vikings. I mean, a lot of people giving the Vikings or the Commanders too much credit for beating up on Aaron Rodgers. Is like everybody's beat the Packers, so I throw that one out the window. That's not actually a good win in my opinion anymore, the way this Green Bay team is. So give me this Minnesota Vikings team at 3.5. That half does worry me. So if you are able to buy a half a point, buy the half a point, because you'd much rather get a push at 3 than a loss at 3.5. So to me, you take the Vikings and you buy the half a point. Let's take Vikings. And I think this defense is the key late. I think this Vikings team will get a nice turnover late and get us a nice win here.
Yeah, they've got a fun offense to watch, too. They can run the ball. They can throw the ball. They just landed a tight end over from Detroit. Saves him
Detroit
from
Lenny.
a Lions.
Detroit Lenny. Thank you, Detroit Lenny. That's what they should say. Like, hey, let's go out and get Hawkinson. And, I don't expect him a ton this week, but I would expect here in the future, especially against the Packers, the Bears, a lot of teams in their division where tight end play, a nice completion, first down completion in the middle of the field will be key come, second half of the season.
Yeah, good tight ends can really change the game. All right. Also, if you like Craig's picks, make sure you take advantage right now of a texting promo he has. You can get free VIP text plays for an entire week. Text your full name, 775-403-5400. Good luck, Craig. Always a pleasure. Everyone, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Picks and Parlays Power Hour is live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern.